Hi, I'm Caleb McMillan, Rifle Product Manager at Beretta USA. And today I want to show you how to utilize our caliber change kit that we offer as an accessory for our BRX-1 rifle platform. So as an example of a use case, say I've got this set up as .308 Winchester and I'm out going on a whitetail hunt, and next week I'm going on an elk hunt and I want to get my rifle sighted in. So we sell caliber change kits offered in all calibers available for the BRX-1. And so in front of me is the 300 Win Mag. So inside of that change kit, you're going to get a barrel extension and optics mount, a new magazine, and a new bolt head. Really easy to swap this out. All you're going to need is a hex key wrench. Comes in the box, or you can use the one you have at home. So let's get to it. We're going to drop this magazine out. We're going to slide our bolt back and out of there. And I'm going to go ahead and change that bolt head while I have this in my hands. So at the top of the bolt, you're going to press this detent down. Pull your bolt body out. I'm going to take this bolt head off. It just slides right to the side. I'll set that over here to the side with my old magazine. I'm going to pick up my new bolt head. And on the front of the bolt head, you'll see my extractor's on one side and my plunger's on the other side. So depending on which side you want this to eject, you need to make sure that that plunger and extractor are oriented properly. For me, I prefer my rounds to go out of the right. So I'm going to rotate this around. My plunger should be on the left. My injector should be on the right. I'm going to slide that into the slot, and we're going to put this back together the same way we took it apart. So this bolt body is going to slide right back in, press this detent down, and now I'm switching my bolt over to a 300 Win Mag. Next, you're going to flip this rifle over, and there's two action screws right here in the bottom of the stock. We're just going to loosen those up, and this stock and barrel are going to come right off. If you have an optics already mounted on your rifle and you want to keep that on, it's easy to do that. You're going to want to put this in a vise, or you can stand this up vertically like this. If I had a scope extending off of here, this comes off just as easy. Find that screw head there. There we go. All right, I feel that loosening up there. I'm going to make sure I got a firm grip on that barrel, and that's going to come right off. So I'm going to set this barrel down to the side. So you'll keep your old barrel and bolt head together. Again, with that optics mount if you prefer. You're not going to see any MOA shift. And on these barrels, on the BRX-1, it's just a V-block bedding system with a recoil lug. It's going to drop right in there. It's going to fit nice and tight. You shouldn't have any issues with locating that. So just make sure that that gets oriented on that recoil lug. The screws stay retained inside the bottom of the stock. So you're just going to tighten those back up the same way we took those out. You're going to tighten those up to factory torque specs, which is about 10 Newton meters. Set those down. We're going to slide our bolt body back in. Make sure when you're sliding this bolt back in that the notches in the side of the bolt align with the notches, the slots inside the receiver. So it's a tongue and groove type situation. It should slide right in. In addition to that, the locking lug is going to want to interfere with this follower lever right here. So just make sure that when you're pushing this back in, you're not pushing up against that lever, that the locking lug is going to have to come on the left side of that lever. So just some guys are having some problems with that, so just make sure that that's pushed over to the side and that bolt comes right back in. Drop our new magazine in, and then we're ready to go sight in. So great little platform. It's really, really unique. I love a switch caliber barrel. It's great if you want to change out and hunt plains game 1 minute and big game the next. Check with your local Beretta dealer. We've got these change kits available with them or through Beretta.com. Pick one up today. We think you're going to love it.